courage to make that decision. I felt so much guilt because I wasn't sure if that was the right decision or not, and I felt all those negative emotions. But now I come to realize that was the best decision of my life. And I saw it before coming here. I saw it in my kids. My kids are happy.
Children often experience divorce differently than adults. While a parent may be ready to move forward, many children still long for the love and support of both parents. Every family is unique, but a child's well-being should remain the top priority. Healthy co-parenting and strong support can make a lasting difference.
Happening for me. I was able to achieve a lot of stuff after that. But anyway, to make the story short, yesterday I forgave him. I realized that I finally found the love of my life.
Here we go.
Who is that? That's me.
Children often experience divorce differently than adults. Even when parents move forward, many children still need the love and support of both parents. Every situation is different, but a child's well-being should always come first. Strong co-parenting and consistent support can have a lasting positive impact.
On a 3-hour drive right now, so of course that means time to think. And my thought process right now is like, I'm a hopeless romantic. I really want to just be at the same place, same time, exchange numbers with somebody, and the butterflies and all that, and like it stays though. It's not I meet someone and then get ghosted 2 weeks later. But yeah, it's like, does that even exist anymore? Can you just be somewhere, meet someone, and wow, the sparks fly? Like, I'm such a hopeless romantic. But yet here I am sitting on these stupid dating apps expecting something to happen, which clearly isn't. Like, how do we do this in this new age? I don't know what to do. Do I just stay single? Like, I'm so confused. But of course, I'm still on these dating apps because I'm a hopeless romantic.
The discussion asks why some people begin searching for an ideal relationship later in life rather than earlier. It suggests that priorities change over time and that opportunities can become more limited. At every stage of life, relationships come with different realities and expectations. Lasting happiness often comes from realistic expectations, not chasing a perfect story.
When my husband found out that I had been cheating, I really honestly felt like he wouldn't care. He didn't care about trying to save our marriage previously beforehand. And so I honestly thought that we would just split and there'd be no hard feelings and we'd co-parent with our daughter and everything would be good. And that's not quite the way it worked out.
If someone believes a marriage is over, the honest approach is to end the relationship before starting a new one. In this case, private decisions became public, drawing the family into the spotlight. Public statements may also become relevant in legal proceedings. Beyond the marriage itself, such decisions can affect trust, reputation, family relationships, and the future of everyone involved.
You've gone through a divorce. I'm wondering if you can relate to this. I got divorced like right when I turned 30, and I was the only person I knew around my age that had ever gone through a divorce before. Everyone I knew that had gone through a divorce was like much older. They had kids, they had houses, they had like things to split up. I had none of that. All I had was this like big D card on my head. But after all the reading I did and all the like searching on the internet to find people I could relate to, almost all of them had this like super intense toxic relationship right after their divorce. And that relationship was the person that they thought was like, oh, this is the person, this is who I'm supposed to be with. But it ended up being like a total disaster. And then the real healing from their divorce came after that second toxic relationship. I definitely went through that. I learned so much about myself and my divorce through that toxic relationship, and I had to heal like double time. I'm wondering.
Ending a long marriage means leaving behind years of shared memories, trust, and the life two people built together. Many believe a better future is waiting, but major decisions don't always lead to the expected outcome. Every situation is different, yet life-changing choices deserve careful thought, and lasting commitments should never be taken lightly.
We did things with each other's families, and our relationship was pretty problematic, and it had a lot of things that were not particularly healthy, that then he went with who he dated after and had a much healthier dynamic, and he grew a lot. And I struggled for a long time with that, because I could see that. And it was this feeling of, okay, well, why couldn't you be that when we were together? Now I don't know who sings that country song that's like, I wish you were a better man. That was very much what that experience felt like. It was really frustrating to me to watch that and know that he had that potential the whole time and just couldn't manage it with me. I know why our marriage was the way it was because we did so much counseling together. And now I see him being so much healthier and being really the fullest version of himself and the best human he can be now in other relationships. And he's acknowledged it. And I tell him every time it's okay because it is. But it's almost like that's cleared the space for me to simply be happy for him. Because now I understand it. It makes sense to me. So now on this side of things.
Sometimes people only realize what they had after it's gone. Watching a former partner move on and build a happier life can be difficult to accept. The strongest response isn't dwelling on the past. It's focusing on personal growth, success, and building a meaningful future. Real progress comes from becoming the best version of yourself and letting your actions speak for themselves.